Why is it so important to forgive? Why do we always talk about forgiveness? Why is it that we are always speaking about forgiveness? Why do so many people say, you know what, it's really important to forgive? Particularly because actually forgiveness isn't easy. It just is so incredibly hard. By its very nature, if somebody hasn't done something terrible to you, you don't have anything to forgive them for. But actually, forgiveness makes the biggest difference. So my name is Geeta Sidhu-Robb and I am the CEO and founder of Nosh Detox Delivery. We're a London-based health and wellness business, and our goal, my goal, is to give you experienced, educated, intelligent wellness advice that you can use, the tools that you can use to make yourself balanced and healthy and to give you back the power of your own health. Today we're going to talk about forgiveness because actually it isn't easy, but if you can learn to forgive, there are enormous benefits to it. Forgiveness is important because the negative emotions that you get when somebody is mean to you, somebody hurts you, and somebody betrays you are incredibly painful for your system. They wreak havoc inside your body. And actually, Nelson Mandela used to say that being angry with somebody and hating someone was like being angry with them but drinking your own poison. And he used those words. That's ultimately what he meant. And what happens is that's actually what happens. When you're angry with somebody, when you're upset with somebody, what you're really doing is creating a problem within yourself, not them, because your anger is the one that's eating you up. So when you start to forgive, what happens when you forgive is that you get a calm and healing space inside your own system. Forgiveness is not just something that you do that's emotional, because it is emotional, it is physical, and it's spiritual. And it works on every single level, because there is a place where anger takes up such a large part inside of your system. And when you forgive, you end up with a space where you can let other things in. Now, the idea of forgiveness is, of course, super bloody painful. And I know when I have to forgive somebody, like when I look at when I got divorced, and it would just, I hated my ex-husband so much. And I remember somebody saying to me, when you can forgive, you will know you're past this. And I was like, forgive? Watch me murder him. I didn't want to forgive him. I didn't understand how to forgive. I didn't understand how to forget. I was like, because if I forgive you, what I'm actually doing is I'm forgetting that you were so mean to me and that was so wrong. But actually, that's really, really not the point. The point is that you forgive for yourself. You don't forgive for someone else. Because forgiveness is a conscious and a deliberate decision to let go of resentment, blame, guilt, shame, and judging the other person, and the need for revenge. So forgiveness, and this is really helpful because it's something that you don't always know, but forgiveness doesn't mean I have to forget what you did. It also doesn't mean I have to go off and suddenly start to like you, and it totally does not mean reconciliation. I am actually not going to do any of those things when you are mean to me, because that isn't intelligent of me. If you're constantly mean to me and I have to forgive you, what that means is that you're going to come back and be mean to me again. I can make sure that you stay out of my life, but that I don't carry and pay the price for your behavior. So ultimately, forgiveness is really something that you do for yourself, not for the other person. It offers you the opportunity to have your life back and to free yourself from the bondage that is actually anger and resentment. And you can move forward without this enormous, incredible baggage of shitty emotions that you carry around. So what are the benefits of forgiveness? It's a healing, it's a choice. It actually provides you with a sense of power and freedom. And ultimately what it does is it gives you a sense of peace. Because no matter what you do, I have to wake up every morning feeling good in myself. I have to wake up every morning loving myself. I can't do that if what I'm doing is spending my life waking up hating you. Now, how to forgive? That's a whole nother thing. Because what that is about understanding that you need to forgive. Start here. When you start at the space that you need to forgive, then you find routes open to actually allow you to forgive. I hope you liked this video. I hope it was useful to give you something to think about, to change how you actually see people in your lives. And please like, please subscribe, and please share for anybody who wants to go and kill someone.